Washington, D.C. is like many communities. We are an urban city where there's a stark difference between those who have access to opportunities and those who do not.
WTEF is one of the most unique organizations I think that you'll find. We are both tennis and education. We have two core academic programs, the Center for Excellence and the Arthur Ashe Children's Program. The Center for Excellence is an after-school program focusing on intensive academic and tennis support. The Arthur Ashe Children's Program has a similar model in that there's academic enrichment and tennis. The key difference is that we go into the schools in Washington, D.C.
WTEF's goal with our students for sure is to build life champions.
What we aim to achieve is to make sure that kids are prepared for life in general, but we also work on creating character through competition.
WTF has helped me in my school in academics by the classrooms that we have after tennis, like in the math room, we do tests and we have calls with the math professional. I've only been here for a little while, and I think I've progressed and gotten better at tennis because first I couldn't hit a ball, but now I'm getting better at hitting balls.
Yeah.
My brother, William Foster, he used to work here, so he just brought me here and he taught me tennis, how to play and stuff. The best thing I love to do here and love most is play tennis.
Yeah.
My friends were talking about how great it was and how fun it was, and then I just wanted to join, and I also was like obsessed with like Serena Williams and Venus Williams, so I was like, why not join tennis?
Layla was super excited about the opportunity to learn tennis. But also one important part that I was happy about as a parent was the fact that it's not just the sports, but it's also academics.
What WTF is doing is we're helping to shape their lives. We're helping to build their life skills, teaching them certain things about responsibility, resilience, perseverance, teamwork, how to handle certain situations, not to follow a crowd, and make sure they do the right thing.
A lot of the new generation and the younger kids are not getting like the real childhood experience that they should. Now you see kids out in the streets playing with guns and getting in that lifestyle, which they shouldn't.
But there are a lot of challenges that these kids face. I coach over at Bull Pierce, which is a middle school here. And they're going to close the school down on Thursday because July 4th, one of the kids from the school was shot.
There may be things students can get into that may not be super healthy for them or super safe for them. So we want to make sure we provide not only a safe place for them to grow and thrive, but also somewhere they're going to excel. There's just a lot that students can get into. So we want to make sure they are staying out of trouble, and so we're a place that can happen. It's possible they could be targeted for things that could land them in, unsafe positions, but also positions that could affect their life in a really negative way in the long term.
I want to say thank you to my coach named Coach Tommy. He helps me with my backhands, which I'm not that good at. He's the best. She's the best.
In my opinion, WTF did change my life because I did not know anything about tennis. But after 3.5 years, I have got way better than I have when I first started.
We want to, get more and more kids from the community in here. Who knows what can happen if we have a 6-year-old in here, which we have right now, where they'll be once they become a senior. Maybe we'll see them on the tour.
My goal for the future would be to get better at tennis, and I want to be an actress, and I want to live in New York, and there's a lot of good tennis courts and places in New York to do tennis.
My dream for the future is to be known as the #1 player in ATP.